If you can work, you should.
New Zealand is facing an unemployment crisis. 160,000 Kiwis are jobless, the highest number since 1994. Walk through Auckland, Wellington or Christchurch, and you'll see now hiring signs on every corner. Cafes, retailers, construction sites. Job boards like Seek and Trade Me Jobs are flooded with thousands of listings, and companies claim they're desperate for workers. So why can't 160,000 qualified New Zealanders find work when opportunities seem to be everywhere? The truth behind this paradox will turn your stomach. The job market isn't broken because there aren't enough jobs. It's broken because the system is designed to shut you out before you even get a chance. Let's start with the invisible wall most job seekers never see coming. Applicant Tracking Systems, ATS. Nearly every major employer in New Zealand, ANZ Bank, government departments, even small businesses with 50 employees, uses ATS software to screen CVs. These algorithms scan your application and reject it if your words don't perfectly match the job posting. Picture a qualified electrician in Christchurch who's been unemployed for 6 months. He's applied for over 200 jobs with perfect qualifications, years of experience, and glowing references. Yet he gets one response for every 50 applications. Why? His CV says electrical maintenance, but the job ad asks for electrical servicing. To a human, these are identical. To the ATS robot, he's as unqualified as a brain surgeon. He has no idea his applications are being trashed before a human ever sees them. But what if the jobs themselves are a lie? Half the listings you're pouring your heart into aren't even real. International research shows nearly 50% of job postings are ghost jobs, ads posted to collect CVs for future roles, make companies look like they're growing, or cover positions already promised to internal candidates. New Zealand's job market mirrors this trend. That electrician spent hours tailoring applications for jobs that were never available. Imagine a marketing graduate in Wellington finding the perfect junior role. She spends 3 hours researching the company, crafting a cover letter and polishing her CV, feeling hopeful this is her big break. Within 3 minutes, her application is deleted, not because she's unqualified, but because the ATS couldn't match her keywords, or the job was fake to begin with. She waits weeks for a reply that never comes, unaware her effort was doomed from the start. Here's where it gets even more infuriating. The real jobs are hidden from you. The best opportunities in New Zealand never hit Seek or Trade Me. They're filled through back channels, family connections, golf club handshakes, or university networks. A hiring manager's friend mentions their nephew at a barbecue, and the job's gone before it's advertised. While 160,000 Kiwis battle algorithms and fake listings, the connected slip into roles through closed-door networks. This isn't just unfair. It's a system that locks out ordinary workers, rewarding privilege over talent. The government isn't helping either. 2 months ago, Finance Minister Nicola Willis stood before cameras celebrating a 5.2% unemployment rate, better than the predicted 5.4%. She touted $6 billion in infrastructure spending, promising a wave of new jobs to pull New Zealand out of its economic slump. Sounds great, right? But here's what she didn't tell you. Those jobs aren't reaching the unemployed. The money is funneled to companies with existing workforces, not creating new roles for the 160,000 jobless or the 138,000 underemployed Kiwis stuck in part-time gigs when they need full-time work. The official stats paint a rosy picture, but they mask a human crisis unfolding in living rooms across the country. If you somehow get past the robots and fake jobs, another barrier awaits. Entry-level positions now demand years of experience. Job ads scream, graduate accounting role, 3 years experience required, or junior marketing position, must have proven track record. It's the ultimate catch-22. You need a job to gain experience, but you need experience to get a job. Thousands of young Kiwis, especially graduates, are trapped in this loop with no way out. Youth unemployment has exploded to 15.2%. 1 in 7 young people can't find work. They followed the rules, got degrees, completed internships, built skills. Yet the system punishes them for being new, deeming them overqualified for basic roles, but underqualified for anything higher. And it's not just your CV holding you back, your strategy might be too. Desperate job seekers are sabotaging themselves by using the wrong platforms and outdated tactics. Seek is the go-to, but it's so competitive you're one of hundreds applying for each role. Trade Me Jobs has less competition, but fewer premium listings. LinkedIn is critical for professional roles, yet most New Zealand employers barely use it effectively. Indeed, it's almost useless here. Most postings are low quality or outdated. Timing matters too. Never apply to jobs posted over 2 weeks ago. They're likely filled or fake. The best roles get swamped within 48 hours, so you're already behind if you're late to the game. Frustrated by online failures, you might try networking, only to hit another dead end. Career advisors push networking events, but here's the dirty secret. These are packed with other unemployed people, not hiring managers. The real decision makers stick to exclusive industry events or private networks you can't access without years of connections. You're shaking hands with fellow job seekers, not job creators, wasting energy on events that rarely lead to offers. Then there's the automation tsunami, wiping out jobs entirely. Walk into any Countdown, Kmart, or McDonald's, and you'll see machines where people used to be. Self-service kiosks have replaced checkout operators. Online shopping has obliterated retail roles. Why hire sales assistants when a website handles thousands of customers? AI is now creeping into safe jobs. Chatbots replace customer service reps, software handles accounting, and algorithms churn out marketing content. 5 years ago, bank tellers, travel agents, and video store clerks were common. Now they're gone. Entire job categories have vanished, and companies call it efficiency. For job seekers, it means fewer roles to apply for, especially for young Kiwis or those re-entering the workforce. Companies are also shrinking opportunities through a sneaky tactic called quiet hiring. Instead of posting new jobs, they pile extra duties on existing staff. One person now does the work of 3. This lean approach slashes openings, leaving fewer chances for the unemployed. In Auckland, unemployment spiked from 5.2% to 6.1% in just 1 year, a rapid collapse showing the job market is failing ordinary workers. Sick of councils and the government letting you down? Subscribe to my channel for weekly takedowns of the broken systems failing everyday people, and hit that notification button now and join the fight to call out the nonsense. Even when you get past these barriers, the hiring process itself is rigged. Personality assessments sound fair, but are algorithmic traps with no right answers, just profiles companies want. One-way video interviews, where you record answers alone, are analysed by AI for tone, facial expressions, and keywords, not by humans who understand your field. These systems don't care about your passion or potential. They're built to exclude. This crisis is devastating New Zealand's future. When 160,000 Kiwis can't find work and 138,000 more are underemployed, talent flees overseas. We're not losing people to better opportunities in Australia. We're pushing them away by making it impossible to thrive here. Every unemployed graduate is a failed investment in our country's potential. So how do you fight a system designed to reject you? First, beat the ATS. Use tools like JobScan to match your CV keywords exactly to job descriptions. For example, if the ad says team management, don't write team leadership. Apply within 48 hours of a posting. After 2 weeks, it's likely gone. Focus on Trade Me Jobs for less competition or LinkedIn for professional roles. Skip Indeed's low-value listings. Network smarter, skip crowded job fairs, and reach out directly to small businesses via email or local chambers of commerce. Build a LinkedIn profile with projects or portfolios to stand out. If you're young, consider contract or freelance work on platforms like Upwork to build experience fast, bypassing the catch-22. Finally, target industries less hit by automation, like trades or healthcare, where human skills are still in demand. New Zealand's job market is a mess, failing both job seekers and employers. Small businesses need your skills but can't find you through broken systems. The old rules, polish your CV, apply online, wait, are dead. Success belongs to those who outsmart the robots, dodge fake jobs, and break into hidden networks. Will you let algorithms and insiders steal your future, or will you take control and carve your own path?